Hello. 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 Welcome in. How are you? Hello, Isabel. Little Ratty Bads Peppa Tao. Thank you for the daily clicks and the early cruise. I'm doing really good today. Oh my gosh. I got some good work done today. I got a chance to work on projects and prioritize self-care. So pretty good. Hello, princess. Hello. Hi. I feel like I can hear it, but I don't know if stream can hear it. But welcome in. Happy to see you all today on this lovely Thursday. I always forget what day it is sometimes. Does that happen to anyone else? Because I feel like it just happens to me. But I'm glad to see you. Let me see if I can like raise this up. At least on my end. There we go. You can't hear it? That's weird. Wait a minute, hold on. I just realized something. You can't hear anything. That's so odd. I'm gonna have to fix that later, but that's very odd. I've been having issues with my OBS as of lately, and I don't know what the issue is, so I'll have to fix that for next time. I'm really sorry, Peppa, that you cannot hear your sound alert, which is not a good thing. Oh, you can kind of sort of, but extremely low. Okay. I'll have to fix that because normally it should be a lot louder and not too low. Where'd it go? Here it is. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up that for myself next time for sure. And keep that in mind for myself. Anyway. Hi, Pat. Hi, Lobats. Welcome in. Hi, Dear Gay. Welcome in. Oh, it wasn't me. It was a sound alert. That's all. Just a sound alert. I know my audio's fine, though. Because you can hear me loud and clear. Hi, Black Woman emoji. Hello. I'm excited for a Sims 3 today. We're finally going to play it. It's been a long time since we've last played The Sims 3 on Twitch. Just because this game is old and ancient and I just forget about it sometimes. Plus, this game does not run that well on my PC. So, I'm excited today. And thank you for letting me know your pronouns. Appreciate that so much. Hi, Goosington. Hello. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Where? I'm looking for something and I can't find it on my computer. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, there it is. I found it. I found what I was looking for. I was looking for the world, the tab that I had open from for today. So I'm in the middle right now of making my current household at the moment because personally I started one and then I realized that save is really old. So I thought making a new save file, freshly new with less issues, would be the best way to go about it. And I thought building in my favorite world of all time, or playing in my favorite world of all time that is custom, is Meadow Glen by My Sim Realty. I would go with the standard Sunset Valley, but something about My Sim Realty just hits different. It's a custom world, no CC, no mods. I mean, if you all remember way back in the day, you could make your own worlds in The Sims 3 with Create a World, which I personally have never tried because that just sounds very daunting. I looked at the program and I said no. So I thought playing in Meadow Glen would be a fun way to kind of experience something new and not old like we usually know. Plus I just love Meadow Glen. It's pretty. Oh, you like the ones that you have a safe out in them? I do too. I like worlds like that too, most of the time. I've learned how to limit the amount of packs I have installed, and also um how many Sims I have. Because what I'm learning is that I tend to use almost every single pack known to man, but I'm also understanding that I don't need everything. So I've definitely kind of played around with it here and there, and it's been quite nice to dabble into that adventure. Let me take this panel off real quick. There we go. We don't need that panel. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Oh, you tried to play Sims 3 so you could try the imaginary friends, but your game crashes now? No! Oh, I don't like that for you. Not the Sims 3 crashing. I have a mod in my game. It's the NROS mod, and I believe it's the NROS saver, which basically reminds me to save my game every 30 minutes. Like a pop-up shows up saying, hey, you should save your game. I ignore it every time. I don't have the energy to save, but I save every hour. So there's that, at least, I would say. But no, I still love this game from time to time. I didn't really play it that much growing up because I didn't have like the best computer to really run it. So I always played a lot of The Sims 2. I was more of a Sims 2 player than The Sims 3. But as soon as Generations and Seasons came out, I was hooked. I was hooked from the very beginning. I was so happy. I would actually love to know, what are your favorite memories that you all have of The Sims 3? I'm very curious. Let me get a dress here. So I think what was so interesting about The Sims 3 Generations that I loved is the fact that you could have imaginary friends. You could also, I believe you could send your kids to boarding school, which I thought was so funny because I would do it every single time. When you would get pop-ups every once in a while. If you have teens in your household, you could have the parents like go on a getaway vacation for a couple of days. You could throw teen parties, you could get busted, you could get grounded, you could go to prom, there was graduation. I believe there was also homecoming in the picture. Like, Generations was the best game, and I love family gameplay, so I lived for this stuff. Plus, you could teach your teens how to drive. We had cars in this game, and you could teach them how to drive. And if they didn't know how to drive, they could not drive a car. So they would have to walk everywhere. No, literally, NROS mods are a lifesaver. It's the only way to actually run The Sims 3 properly. Nicola, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being the mods. Appreciate that. Yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed the color wheel from time to time. I guess I would call myself a color collector. I always added in new swatches that didn't need to be there. And I was like, I'm here for it. Sign me up. And you know what's funny, Isabel? I did not actually play a lot with the Acrobat career. That one came with Showtime. And so I honestly sometimes forget that we have those things in there. I should try to be an Acrobat. Oh, you were introduced to the franchise was 4, so you're completely new to you. Well, dear Gay, if you need any help, we are here for you. I've been playing The Sims since the early 2000s, with the first game. So it is like my diehard game. So if you wanted to know anything, always happy to share. Yeah, watching your Sims do spins around and crazy tricks, that was wild. And if I remember correctly, you could like perform in other people's like worlds. I know there was a thing called Simport. And I think that was where you could send your Sim to your friend's world. But I never really did it because I had no friends really. So I never knew how it actually even worked. Oh, your first game was The Sims 3, but switched to 4 pretty quickly after it came out. So now I've been playing 4 longer, and I'm more used to the less likely to play this 3. Not used to it anymore. No, that's valid. I feel like once 4 came out, everyone was like, what is this? It ran a lot smoother, and it was a lot more easier to play for sure. But I was like, ooh, I don't really know. I don't know what to expect. There's just a lot of things about 3 that just makes it hard. No, all good, Nicole. Definitely lurk away, relax. Hi, funny man. Hi, Jalea. You're just excited to see Survivor in The Sims. I actually am excited about that too. Now that we're gonna be getting the Adventure Awaits pack, it's gonna be fun. Oh, you like that if you do goals in the skills stats, you can get extra perks. And that's what I thought was so interesting to me. Like if they updated the skill system like The Sims 3, I would have so much fun doing all that and more. I was a collector. I was a completionist in The Sims 3 for the goals. Those goals gave me everything. Which Sims iteration was your favorite? Oh, Sims 2. Sims 2 all the way was my favorite Sims iteration. I think it's just like the nostalgic feel that I got from the game that I always talk about, and I always gravitate towards it more. Plus, I was old enough to kind of understand what I was doing versus like The Sims 1, barely remember anything, and The Sims 3, I could barely run it. So I played more 2 than 3 and 1 combined. Okay, I need a hat. You hope the mods love beef stroganoff. Your dad makes the best. And use the rice cooker for the rice. And the rice finishes cooking with the beef soaks up the rice. Ooh, that sounds really good. I have not had beef stroganoff in, well, a long time. Oh, Simport never properly worked? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if they'll ever consider bringing that back for a Sims 4 thing. How do I feel about the Return of Imaginary Friends? Honestly, I'm glad you asked that because I find the imaginary friends in both games highly creepy on so many levels. Because if I had to really choose, I think the Sims 4 imaginary friends are a lot more like cuter because like they have a face, somewhat of a face that makes them less creepy. Whereas the Sims 3 versions, they just have like this weird animatronic robot looking face with like no real eyes. So imagine seeing that in pitch black dark and it's like 3 a.m. and it's right next to you. Yeah, not happening, not for me. I could not have that. But they were kind of cute though. They were kind of cute from time to time. Mostly when my toddlers had them, but as a child, no me gusta, not for me. I can't do it. You hope the new pack makes it easier for your Sims to make friends as kids. I would think that it would make them a lot more easier because with Adventure Awaits, what I'm excited about is like having the custom venues and getaways. Having like that sleepaway kids camper camp sounds very exciting. And when you use all of the behaviors, I think building bonds and friendships and relationships will be a lot more fun. Because like in a way, making friends in The Sims 4 is kind of easy and hard at the same time. But it'll be a lot more enjoyable making friends. Rather it's like, hey, what's up? And then we're instant friends, you know? Jungle Adventure was a letdown compared to that. Really? I actually kind of enjoy Jungle Adventure from time to time. I'll travel to Silverado every once in a while just so I can get money. It's a great way to earn money. Hi, Pixie. Hello. Welcome in. Happy to see you today. Oh, the new ones gave you fight or flight mode. Really? Even Rainbow Dash? I mean, I can see it. I call her Sally McMophead, that creepy mop head doll. That one's horrifying. I can't I can't do it for me, but the the red hair one, he's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I like that one. But that's just me. Maybe it's like the hands. Oh, the pig nose threw you off. Oh no. Oh, I mean, there's 4 of them. Like, if you realistically have to choose out of all 4 that you would give your Sims, which one would it be? Because mine would be like that creepy red hair looking doll, but it's also giving Chucky if Chucky had curly hair. So I think I would pick Rainbow Dash personally. If I realistically had to choose out of the 4. I'm gonna say you have no sense of humor. Okay, and then Big Happy Family, yes. We brought up the honk at the end of the trailer? Wait. There was a honk? Wait, how did I miss that? I don't remember a honk. Interesting. Yes, yellow. And you are a Sagittarius. Boo-boo-boo. Yay. Let's edit the relationship. There we go. And you are the spouse. Yes. So we've got Jillian Hatchet and Clayton Hatchet. My current household. Yeah, the Sims team made a blog post of showing off their human form. Well, actually, wait, no, it was on the EA app where I saw it, if I remember. Also, by the way, too, there's an ongoing sale for The Sims 4. If you were wanting to get any new packs, now would be the good time to do it, to get some packs on sale. So, if you were thinking, I say go for it. Because when packs are full price, it's not worth it. At least for me. And if you ever buy any packs, feel free to use my creator code SpringSims at checkout. I would really greatly appreciate if you would. Let me see if I can find it. Oh wait, no, you were right. It was on their blog post. Yeah. The human forms are very cute. I will say, I agree. I like the human forms more. Let me check again. I'm certain. Oh no, you're all good. You're all good. 342. Just maybe in abundance, but it's just loud. No, it's all good. Let me see. At the very end, you say? Let's pull up the website real quick. I don't know why I don't see it. Okay, there it is. Here's the blog post. Because I'm actually really curious. Pause this music for a second. Well, you say 342. Go over here. Oh, hi, Simsy. Unmute. There we go. Let's see. Oh, cannot hear. Wait a minute. You also cannot hear either. Wait a minute. Oh, the honking. I literally thought you meant like honking like a bird. I thought you meant a bird honking. Yeah, I think that's just trailer magic of them adding in because a car drove past by. Yeah, that was just ambiance. I don't think we're actually getting cars anytime soon, but imagine if we did. Imagine if we got cars. I don't think I would want them personally. Stop that. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know. And yeah, the trailer was a little bit short. I think I was hoping it was going to be a little bit longer. Like maybe a grand total of like maybe 5 minutes at most. That's what I was thinking. Like 5 minutes. Okay, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll do a live stream and kind of go more in depth, because I was hoping they will go more in depth with how, like, they showed off custom venues and getaways, but I want more information because it kind of hopped between imaginary friends to that stuff. So it was kind of overwhelming, but in a good way, but I just need more. But I love the world though. I love Gibby Point. Gibby Point's a cute. 13 lots in total. Oh, you didn't know that was the name of the bird? There is a new bird, but I forget what it's called. Because I think that bird is like a New Zealand type bird. The trailer was like half the set of yeah, it was. So I wonder they might be hiding more information and like explain a little bit more. Because they have been doing like stuff, Q&As in their Discord, where you can ask them questions and go more in depth with them. But the Discord's scary. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. If we get cars, what I would want is just to be a rabbit hole similar to Sims 2, because your Sims would like hop into the car and then a loading screen would happen to go to like the next location. I would rather want that than versus like the Sims 3 cars. Oh yeah, the bird lore. And what I heard is that this is the same team that worked on Life and Death. And I love Life and Death. It's one of my favorite packs of all time. As a family game player, I live for having things like that. So if you love Life and Death, you will love this pack for sure, because it's the same team that worked on it. So we should be getting some good stuff. Oh, we are in the world of Meadow Glen. Sorry. Meadow Glen is where we're at right now. And if you want to download it, there's the link. And you're afraid for custom lots though? Oh, they'll just be clutter. They will just be clutter with this pack basically. I wish this new custom lot would be an extension to the type that we already have. Like what we have as Ghosts and Plant Sims. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I do worry about that too. I do want more explanation, because custom venues are like how I see like generic lots, because generic lots can be whatever you want, and that's how I feel about custom venues, but it gives you a little bit more features to it. So I really want them to go fully more in depth with custom venues and how they're different amongst the rest. Yeah, so the other thing too, what I'm really curious about though, what do you all think might be the base game update? Because the only thing I can think of is Water Woohoo. That might actually be the base game update, among other things. No, they didn't say. So in their Discord, they mentioned there will not be any new deaths in this new pack, but there will be a couple of new things added, but no new deaths in this game for the new pack. There's Water Woohoo, so you can woohoo in any body of water, I presume. Yeah, so no dying with this pack, sadly. I wish there was, because we have jellyfish, and what I was hopeful for that they would incorporate a jellyfish death. It'd be kind of funny if they did. But I'm like, ooh, come on, SimSim, give us the D, give us everything. Okay, let's look at this one. But the only woohoo was the water one. Anyways, I'm playing Sims 3 along right now. Very good. Same. I'm kind of avoiding Sims 4 right now. That is the same exact house, but across the street. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I actually could utilize this house. It is a small house, and we can expand it as we earn money. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this house, but I'm going to look at some other ones. We only have 18,000 simoleons to our name, and we can afford quite a bit. Our goal is to have a baby and have the imaginary friend show up into our house, because the way you get an imaginary friend with The Sims 3 is via the mail. And that is how you would get it. And actually, you know what? I might do this one, because I can turn this office into a nursery. So we'll do this one, but can I remove that tree? A tree is in my way. Actually, I think I actually can. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, let me edit town real quick, because I think I can move that tree. I'm pretty sure. My favorite Sims 3 pack. Oh my gosh. I love, love Sims 3 Generations. Oh, no. Sims 3 Generations is my favorite pack of all time. Because not only does it incorporate family gameplay, it just gives you everything. Boarding school, cars, prom, graduation, teaching your teens how to drive, the imaginary friend itself, all the after-school activities you get out of it. It's phenomenal. It gets better and better with time as you continue to play. It's the ultimate family gameplay pack. What is this one? Wait, hold on. Go back to game setup real quick. Oh no! Oh wait. No, go back. Move in household. Yes, select this one. Let's see what this one is. But I feel like I couldn't choose one, so I feel like I would combine seasons and ambitions wrapped in with generations, because I feel like those core three are like add in like a lot of variety of gameplay, both work from home careers and like going to work with your Sims. So all of them feel very interactive, at least those 3 packs for me. Not the imaginary friend. Oh, actually, no, we'll do this house. This one's cuter. We'll go with this one. It's 17,000 simoleons. We're gonna be broke. We's broke besties. Oh, the tree could be on the park. Oh. Well, too late now. Let's be broke. Accept the challenge. No. Yes, save. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, that's true. Maybe falling off the kayak and being stuck under it. That would be kind of morbid, though, for The Sims. That's true. So, like, realistically, all I could think of if they were going to add in a death into this pack, it would either be jellyfish related or, no, yeah, I don't know. I guess the only one I could think of is jellyfish related, because the whole getting shot by an arrow, that just sounds crazy and not very Sims friendly when you think about it. And then the whole kayaking thing and drowning doesn't seem as Sims friendly. I don't know. Not the Katy Perry pack. That is literally the only pack I do not own in The Sims 3. I own every other pack but that one. Yeah. Sacrificial will definitely handle that for sure. I know, I wish we could view houses like we could do in The Sims 3, but in The Sims 4. Because normally when you have a single sim, you only get like, I think 20,000 simoleons. So it would be nicer to be able to have like that preview before you buy. It's kind of like buying a real house. You preview it before you buy it. And you can decide if you want to keep the furniture or not. But yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a way we could do that. But here are my Sims. And there are, hello, here's one, and here's the other one. I have my graphics turned down a little bit because this game is not PC friendly. But we have Clayton Hatchett and Julianne Hatchett. Clayton's an adult, and I believe Julianne is a young adult. Clayton is a natural cook, family-oriented, vegetarian, easily impressed, and a light sleeper. He has the culinary librarian aspiration or lifetime wish. Julianne has the surrounded by family lifetime wish, but she has no sense of humor, family-oriented, genius, easily impressed, and dog person, but no skills and no jobs just yet. So, oh, you like how this pack is more child-related? I do too. I think that's one of my favorite things about Adventure Awaits is that it's very child-focused, because kids, as of right now, don't technically have a lot of things they can technically do. So I'm honestly pretty pleased that we're getting more kid content, finally. And, you know, I want to join the education career. School. Stadium. That's odd. I think, how do I join? I should be able to join the education career at the school. Oh, I heard that too. I heard someone said geyser death and like, what do you mean by that? That sounds wild. But I could also see that too. Wait, why is there a pot of flowers over the stove? Oh, you know, I don't know why, Nicola. I did not build this house though. This was made by My Sim Realty. So they built all the houses and everything, but I don't know why there's one above the stove. That does not seem very, that's not good. That's kind of flammable. I was like 10 playing and begged for sweet treats. I think at the time when we got sweet treats, I was like, wait, what is happening? Is this actually happening? Katy Perry? KD of the Perry has her own pack now. And it was combined with Showtime. Do you know what pack is needed for the Survivor Challenge for the new pack? I would think Seasons and Island Living would be the ones that you would need for the Survivor Challenge. Hi, Dabney. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really greatly appreciate that. Were you able to use up all of your budget for your new generation's house by any chance? But I'm glad to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, my friends. Hello. Hi, Girly K. Hi, Warlord. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Nicola. Welcome back. Hi. We are currently at the moment, we just started our current household at the moment, so we don't have our imaginary friend just yet, so I'm sorry. But these are very creepy. I can actually show you a photo of what they actually look like before we even have one ourselves. They're kind of like your sleep paralysis demons, essentially. And when I show you, they are absolutely horrifying. They look like Chucky, but with no face. Like, I don't like how they look because they're creepy. But yeah, I hope you had a really good stream though. But I have been well. I cannot complain too much. I've mostly been working on some fun stuff, actually behind the scenes for my podcast and like other YouTube stuff. But it's been overall like pretty productive. But these are the imaginary friends, by the way. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, there was an elder lot in the trailer. That is true. They actually did have the senior living community as one of the getaways in the trailer. So I'm wondering what that all entails. I've heard people like thinking about making nursing homes. If you have like a divorced family, having one of the kids go to the other parent's house on a getaway for a couple of days, or like a weekly thing. Every Wednesday they go visit their other parent who's divorced. So there's a lot of possibilities with adventure ways that I think y'all would like. But no, these are creepy. When I tell you, no. Just no. Like, they have no face. Like, what is that? I mean, they have those little beady eyebrows, beady eyes, a robot-looking mouth. No. Just no. And the thing is, though, this is what the Sims 4 imaginary friends look like. At least here's their human form, and these are like their doll forms. They're way more adorable in the Sims 4. Sims 3, Sims 4, way better. They remind you of something, I'm not sure what, a kid's cartoon. They do remind me of a kid's cartoon. Both of them do. Sims 3 and 4 remind me of a kid's cartoon, but I don't know what it is either. No, I like the Sims 4 ones way better because they actually have a face and they look more like a child and an imaginary friend. You prefer the Sims 3 demon imaginary friends? Warlord, why? Tell me why. And the other thing about it too, with the Sims 3, you can turn them into real things. But the only way to make them human is that your kids would have to make a potion to turn them into human Sims, versus where the Sims 4, you click them and you make them real. So they're like, there's no extra work in the Sims 4, whereas this one, Sims 3, there's extra work. Oh my gosh, I love Roly Poly Oly. And that does remind me of Roly Poly Oly. Yes, I actually have Zoe's birthday on VHS. I love Roly Polioli. Yeah, when you look at the Roly Polioli family, they kind of will like, yeah. When you see it, yeah, that's true. They do look like it. Mm-hmm. Hi, Jean. Welcome in. And Ishtar, welcome in. Happy to see you. I did like how they looked. You had the circles, you had the squares. I think there were like triangles, but I just remember having the best fun. Oh, no, this is what I have on VHS. This is the one I have on VHS. This was technically when Zoe had her birthday and they had like the Great Defender of Fun, this little guy up here. It was the best movie ever and I loved it. Shmoly, shmoly, shmoo. Your mom sang a version of the song for you for fun. Oh. And VY, thank you for the daily hook for Palestine. Oh, you can pay for it at the laboratory. Oh, really? You know, that's something I actually never knew you could do. For the longest time, I thought you had to actually get the potion. Interesting. But I'm glad to have you all here, though, and I hope you had a really good, fun stream. But of course, if you're to rate and run and lurk and get food, feel free to do so. Divorce? Y'all just got married. They need to calm it down. I swear. Sims 3 Sims with mods, they get a little bit funky. I almost had them where Clayton was non-committal, or at least like had commitment issues, but I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to do that or not. Oh, you did? Oh, good. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I was actually lurking in your stream the entire time, but I like to always, you know, ask you what you be doing these days. Okay, we're gonna get a computer. I'm gonna try and see if we can get the education career via the computer, because normally you could technically get it through the school. At least the last time I remember. Let's see. Music, law enforcement, retired. Ma'am, you are not retired. You just started. Okay, so we can't join any of those. Let me try this again. Go to school. Awkward. Actually, you know what? The better way to do it is through NROS, because that's what I'm going to do. You're welcome. I was modding, but behind the scenes. So I enjoyed the stream. You were, however, adding more money to the budget, Dabney. Why is that? I just want to know. Why? 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 I want to know. Also, you know what? I think what I just realized is that I don't have all the packs installed. That's why I don't see education. So that's okay. Because I didn't want to actually do education, but I wanted to see if I could. I think I need to incorporate one of the other packs. I think it was university, I'm pretty sure, but we'll do music. I've been trying to do like a limited pack type of build for this save file, because I know the more packs you add, the more buggy it can get over time. Yes, all good, Rebellica. Definitely enjoy your lurk. Imagine a random teen starting to live in your house. That would be crazy. Wait, why? What? Sorry, I missed that. Okay, sure. Sure, Danny. Sure. Okay, if you say so. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, you could have tree houses in this game as well. I forgot about that. But let me save my game again, because I'm scared. Do you have that one really complicated tuning NROS app? No. There's an app? There's an app? I have a lot of the NROS mods. Or are you talking about Lazy Duchess? Because I have a lot of theirs. I have the what do you call it? The Sims 3 smooth patch thing. I have that. Let me see. What? Oh, you know what? It came with ambitions. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, The Sims 3 Education Career came with The Sims 3 Ambitions. And that's why I liked it so much, because it had so many good things. I knew I liked the ambitions for a reason. I knew I liked something. But at least we'll be able to discover all the after-school activities, though. That will be a better thing. Because that mostly came with Generations. After-school activities. It's a part-time thing. And they came with Generations. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome from the raid from Daphne's community. But yes, Daphne, why add more money? I saw you having those 25,000 simoleons, and it kept going up and up and up and up and up. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't blame you, because I would do the exact same thing. Why do Sims have to be so broke? I'll never understand that. But how are you doing today, though, Sarah? How's your day been so far? Your Thursday. Give us a tea. Give us all the things. Have you heard about Bestie Renozo is secretly a party animal? What in the absolute? Miss Ma'am, go over here. I'm going to have you start doing some basic things. Let's start some writing. Actually, we'll start. Yes. We'll have you start writing. Practice your writing for a little bit. And then you can come home. And we're going to get started with having a baby. A baby. You're just going to... I'm sorry. Interesting. Got an ad for butt wipes for men. What? Hello? I don't know what to do with that. What is Twitch doing with these ads? Where are they getting their ad dollars from? Who's buying that? Oh my gosh, it's funny and weird. Oh, you didn't even see how much I added? Oh. Honestly, if you use UI cheats, I just like do the little right click and I don't even look. Oh, you left to pick up Alex and he came back and you're already here? Yes, because Daphne was like, let's raid Steven. I want to see imaginary friends. And so you shall get just that. Well, let's try for a baby. See, the one thing about The Sims 3 that I really do not like, when your Sims are pregnant, they immediately go on maternity leave and they're on maternity leave for like several days. Which in a way is like real life, but once you're pregnant, you can't work. And when you give birth, you can't work. So in a way, Sims 3 felt real. But I'm like, Lordy Lou, if I want to work while my Sims are pregnant, I want to do that. So I used NROS. And welcome back from the ads, friends. We got an ad. You didn't miss anything. I had my Sim right. Your son is thinking slippery, slippery, and I'm thinking, are you trying to make me break my ankle? Ooh. And your son turned the washroom into a slip and slide. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, dinner. We're pregnant. Yay. You better make dinner, so I'll be popping in and out. All good. Is this the family we played before? No. So this is a different family. Update on that for Island Paradise playthrough. I actually got a chance to download a fresh new lag-free, clutter-free save. So we'll be able to resume our Island Paradise playthrough again with less issues. But this is a whole different family. The whiplash of an ad for World War II TV show followed with an ad for spam is wild. That is wild. I'm always so curious like what ads you get, because the ads I get are like movie related. That's interesting. That is kind of a wild like shift between two ads. Korean barbecue, are you sharing? So Sarah, what you're saying is you're sharing your food with me in the classroom, right? Also, Daphne, when you leave, send me food. Steal Garrett's food, please. Steal Sarah's food as well and send it to me for taste testing. I sometimes use bar soap or like one of those like not soapy soaps, you know? Oh, the decades challenge about to go into the 70s. Ooh, so that hasn't bothered you yet? Ooh. I feel like the 70s are so interesting to me. Hello? Are you okay? About to chop your finger off. You see how realistic they cook? I mean, it's nothing like compared to The Sims 2 realistic cooking, but it definitely is like very different. But I want some food. A natural born cook. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wait, I want to show you the big thing for anyone who has never played The Sims 3. One, there's no search bar in this game, but it's kind of organized because there's not a lot of things. But the one thing I wanted to show you all that I wish came with growing together was the video camera. So there's two different styles of video cameras in this game. We have this one right here that looks literally like a camcorder that we know from way back in the day. And then you have like a basic looking one. But what's so interesting about it is that you can literally record on this thing. And if you wanted to show it to friends and family, they have like a little video bank that you can transfer to your TV and watch it back like home videos. Like, it's the coolest thing in the entire world, and I'm actually going to show you how it works. So you put it into your Sims inventory, and we're going to have Miss Julianne go over here to the kitchen and record home video. And like, what's so cool about it? It's literally a home camera. I think it's like so cool. You can record it, move it around, like literally WSD, just like have your Sim like walk everywhere. It's like the coolest thing ever. It's so adorable. Great way to capture a lot of family moments, especially if your kids are walking for the first time. Hi, Wooms. Welcome in. Oh, they do? Oh, I might have to download that then. I do love a good search bar, especially when there's like a lot of custom content. I'm going to have to add that in. Thank you for that. I love Lazy Duchess. I have the smooth patch mod, and it's so convenient. We're also very broke right now, so let's go to the park. Not soapy soap. It's the only way I'm how to describe it. Ooh, chicken and rice for dinner, and you just got home from work and someone left chocolate and a soda on your bed. Oh, wait, that's really nice. That's so nice of that person to do that. Cute. Free food on a bed. Sign me up. Sign me up. Oh, you wanted to make oat cookies today and you realized you didn't have flour? No. Like, no flour at all. I honestly reminded myself to actually go and buy flour, so that way I can do some baking this fall. Oh my gosh. I want to make, ooh, I can make apple bread. Oh my gosh, a horse. I can make apple bread, apple loaf bread. I need more apples though, so I might go to Eckert's. But I also need to make pumpkin bread and pumpkin pancakes and apple pancakes. Okay, can we do soccer with you? Hey! Hi, Dennis. Where is your shirt? What are you kicking? You're kicking literally nothing. Oh, wait, you know what? I know what it is. There's something missing in this pack. Apple bread does sound very delicious. I'm like, sign me up any day with that. Okay, not a funny story. Bored to death. Wait, you can die? Dennis? Dennis O'Donnelly? I cringe? I'll warn you to stay away. I'm pretty grumpy right now. Oh. Are we gonna fight? In public? Don't yell at me. What's your career? What do you do for work? Where do you live? Not me, not us disliking each other. I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna make my first enemy. I'm gonna slap you. Ask what your sign is. Talk about family. But yeah, I think later tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on some other stuff. I actually got a chance to give you all an update. I officially have a grand total of 9 episodes of my podcast pre-recorded, I feel ahead of the game, and it feels nice. Yuck, that layer of grime growing might mean it's time for a bath or a shower. Stink mask perfume. Yes. Can I spray you with stink perfume? Hello? Excuse me? Beating up a pregnant woman. You know what? Just for that, Mr. Dennis, I don't like you. Testing cheats. Oh, I spelled testing wrong. Just for that, Dennis O'Delly. Bye. Anyway, deleted him. He's gone. Just deleted a sim out of the universe like it's nothing. Womp womp. But no, apple bread does sound very delicious, especially like with hot apple cider and tea. Ooh, it sounds really good. We cannot afford that. Ooh, a snow cone machine. Let's eat a cherry snow cone. Oh, your mom just used to make zucchini apple walnut muffins. Wait, that sounds actually really good. Zucchini apple walnut muffins. I can't have walnuts. I'm definitely allergic to that. But zucchini and apple? That's a very interesting combination. How did it turn out? Like the look wise. Because zucchini's like very like green. Ooh. Now that was iconic. I'm making that into a clip for later. And you know, I just realized what we don't have in The Sims 4. One, of course, spiral staircases. We don't have that. But we also don't have snow cones. I just realized that we don't have snow cones, which is very interesting. But you know what I really don't like? I don't like that the Sims 3 Sims have a tongue. Like, something just feels very awkward about it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of creepy. I don't like it. I was like, oh, you have a tongue? I think, wait, do the Sims 4 Sims not have tongues? That sounds very awkward to say, but I'm like, do they not have a tongue? Let's go home. Let me just go home real quick. Chocolate zucchini bread is the best. I've heard it's really good. Another one? I mean, okay. They don't want to see us happy. Imagine if they did give us spiral staircases and snow cones. I'd be down. Oh, trying to think of what could be a good for sub for walnuts to make the bread safe for people who's allergic. Maybe, I've never tried oat clusters. I've done a lot of research on like alternatives, but I never really thought of oat clusters. That might give it like a good alternative for like that crunch that you're looking for. So I might have to try that. Now that I don't have braces, I don't have to worry about my brackets breaking on me. Okay, we are pregnant. We have one enemy who's now deleted. Who actually was our Sims husband coworker. That's not good. If we had snow cones, it'll be oversized like ice cream and lollipops. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Let's check the weather for tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be very light rain, heavy rain. So raining for 3 days straight. That's gonna be great. Let's browse the web, and then we are going to not online date just yet, but we can actually, what is it? Take a class for cooking, learn cooking skill. Do we have a bookcase? Normally every Sims house has a bookcase. At least every server home, I think, does. You love that they just ran everywhere. It is kind of funny that they do run everywhere. Not until they have a car, then they can just drive. Or if they have a bike, they can just ride their bike. Funny story is that I always had bikes in my Sims houses because it was like the cheapest thing I could buy at the time. And I just found it so funny that my Sims were pregnant. So they would literally go into labor and then they would ride their bike to the hospital. And I'm like, okay, say less, go for it. I do not mind. So they would literally just ride their bike to the hospital and then go give birth right after that. I found that so hilarious at the time. No firecrackers for you. Okay, good. Let's read cooking. Oh, wrong sim. You. Cooking level 1. And then you can actually just watch some TV if you would like to. Actually, you can work out for some cardio and then go to bed. Oh my gosh, I remember the Vespa. So for anyone that's not new, or who is new, technically, other way around. For anyone that's new, we have been doing like this series where we play different packs in The Sims 3 to like relearn them. And we replayed a lot of World Adventures, and that was so much fun that I honestly think having all 3 of those worlds, Egypt, China, and France, stellar. Nectar making, all the tombs were very endless and like out of this world complicated in a good way. I love the little Vespa. That was so cute. Oh, you're allergic to grains and use nut mill as a substitute. I've heard about nut mill before. But never used it. Okay, Miss Ma'am, she's gonna throw up in 2 hours. It's okay, she can go to bed. Sleep. I will say the one thing about The Sims 3 that is a little bit hard at times is that the world does feel kind of empty, but luckily with story progression, it gets a lot easier as time goes on because life happens, like life still goes on while you're still playing. So Sims would like age up by themselves, have kids by themselves, which makes the town feel more alive. And I kind of like that. One time in one of my other current households, my Sims were having babies with other people in my town that I did not know. And when my Sim got divorced, their ex got married to their best friend, and then they had kids. And then, of course, as they got older, they grew up, their kids had kids. But what was funny is that their ex was supernatural. They were a fairy, and my Sim was a human. So there was a lot of really weird supernatural things happening in Sunset Valley that was kind of awkward. Okay, there we go. Cooking level 1. Go to bed. Oh my gosh, a horse. Pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the horses in The Sims 3. They're actually kind of cute. I don't know which one I prefer more. Sims 3 horses or Sims 4. I mean, both equally, they're kind of like similar because you can do horse competitions in both. And they both can have like little babies as well. So I don't know which one I like more. I guess I like both. But did you throw up? Oh, go pee. Go pee for a little bit and then you can go to bed. Sleep. I like breeding the unicorns too. They're kind of cool. And if I remember correctly, oh wait, no, I think it only happened, at least usually when I play, I usually see them in Appaloosa Plains, the unicorns. So I think they'll spawn like, oh, no, it's right here. The unicorn's right here. Unicorn, where are you? Where are you? The Aurora Borealis, little shiny thing right here. If you see this, you would know there's a unicorn nearby. Oh my gosh, where's the unicorn? Uni, where are you? Come out wherever you are. Unless they're like really hiding, you just can't see them. But yeah, normally they would show up. No, here you are. Ah, it has a little beard. It's a unicorn and it's magical. I honestly think that's like so cool. We don't have unicorns in The Sims 4, but you can like make a unicorn with the magical horn from Enchanted by Nature and a little bit of stuff from like cats and dogs. But I think it's so cute. I believe horses can actually kick you. Oh. Dipsy horse. This is the Teletubbies. Interesting. I don't know how this horse is gonna get down, but okay. You're drinking water. I want a photo. Also, Nerd Herd, thank you so much for the resub. By the way, for 14 months. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub and that continued support. Yeah, it's a black unicorn. Now, Rebellica, you've bred unicorns in The Sims 3. Like, what kind of benefit do you get out of them? Because I've never done that. I've only done like regular horses. But I miss the unicorns. They're so cute. But, you know, you're all good though, Nerd Herd. How was The Sims 4? Hope it was well. We just kind of got started a little bit about an hour ago. This is our current household. The, what's their last name? The Hatchet family. And it's going to be a family that we're going to continue to play through for a while. Pretty much until the new pack comes out. And also onward. Because I kind of want to complete this family aspiration, essentially. 5 kids, scary. You always love that light that shines for the unicorn. I do too. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. When they appear, it's like, I gotta have them. Oh, the unicorn costume infuriates you? I know. The illusion is there. But hey, what can we do? Oh, you're hungry? No, you're not. You're fine. So Clayton, he wants to achieve... Oh, he wants to learn every single recipe. He has an ultimate dream to learn every recipe. We joined the culinary career. We work in like 9 hours. And then Miss Julianne is a music fan, but she wants to be surrounded by family. So we have to work on her guitar skill at some point and do that. And then also hopefully achieve level 10 of our career, or at least quit at level 5. I might even reinstall Ambition so that way we can maybe join the education career as an elder and then maybe even do more stuff with it. Oh, one of your Sims got married and moved out. Oh, nice. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully that's a good thing. I need to get all of my Sims moved out very soon in one of my current households in The Sims 4, but it's only a matter of time. The O'Connors are really still thriving right now. And it's only going to get better once Winston goes to university. Okay, let's make some pancakes before we go to work in a couple of hours. Julianne goes to work also at 3 too. Oh, 3 to 9, 3 to 9. Not too shabby. This gives you a chance to work on your cooking skill. Oh, also, Julianne got beat up by a random person earlier, and we did not like it, so we deleted the sim entirely from the game. We're like, nope, gotta go. You're deleted. Oh, the mom maxed out her culinary career. Wait, that's really cool. Are you gonna get the new expansion pack? Because added lore to that sim, the mom who mastered their culinary career. Imagine if they opened up a getaway and like host cooking competitions. Like they're the hosts. They run this whole thing, and it's their job to find out who is the weakest link and who is the best chef. Basically, Gordon Ramsay, but the mom. I think that'd be kind of funny to see how, if you do incorporate that at some point. Oh, you want to? I'm gonna do that with Bob pancakes. I like pancakes. Ooh, that looks really good, actually. Let's go eat some food. What are you doing? Solve the unsolvable. You are a genius. Christy Hollingsworth. Okay, you're almost done with that. Clayton. Oh, you're done already. You ate fast, Clayton. Well, while you do that, what can we do? Your skills. Oh, we need level 3. And with this, our skills journal. Oh, your favorite meal is ratatouille. Most prepared dishes, pancakes, high quality. Recipes known, 26. Wow. That's actually not bad. So let's see. Star Chef, world-class chef, menu maven. Like star chefs have prepared at least 50 meals, so they clearly know the way around the kitchen. The dishes they prepare are more pleasing to those that eat them. Prepared 75 dishes, are master of the kitchen. And then learn to prepare at least 28 recipes. Recipes are earned by improving the cooking skill and can be purchased at the bookstore. So this one says every recipe. Okay, well that's gonna be fun. We do have a little bit of money, so I think what we can actually do to earn some money is, one, pay our... I'm sorry, how much are our bills again? 124 simoleons. We only have 144. We's gonna be broke besties in this house. Lordy Lou. Not the laughing stock of the academic community. Not Julianne. Not Julianne Clayton. Okay, well, you can do that. We are now only 20 simoleons. We're broker than broke than Brandy broke. The best way I've learned to actually earn quick money is go to the park. Because normally if you have seasons installed, you would be able to find a bunch of these, what do you call it, flowers around here. And I think I should be able to find those flowers. If not, that'll be okay. I'll have to find another way to earn quick money. Quick cash. Because those flowers always came in clutch when I needed them the most. So what can I do? I mean, I can write a book. Oh, wait, no, that was the other house that had the easel. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I could paint, but I don't have enough money for an easel. Let's write a fiction book real quick. Just a short little one. Earn some quick cash. Oh, unicorns can teleport, bless or curse Sims, heal ailments, summon rainstorms to fight fires. Oh. Oh, your prima guy is pocket size and black and white, so it's really hard to read. No, it's all good. But that's really interesting. I didn't know unicorns could do all of that. We're pregnant in the first trimester. Oh no. Well, here she goes. Okay. Well, that's really interesting. I didn't know they could like bless and curse Sims and heal ailments. I thought they were just like a pretty horse that you could just like have as a pet. That is really interesting, actually. Oh, we got work to do. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna force you to go to work too. Oh, nope, wrong way. Miss Julianne, go to work. Career. Go to work. Yes. We need to earn money as much as possible in this household. You're taking a taxi, that's fine. You have a carpool, and that's also fine. The fact that you could follow your Sims to work is downright funny. She works here, and he just works right there. Ah, the good old days. One of these days is going to be an option where we could just own multiple properties, multiple houses. Oh, they're in a fool and a cult. Wait, really? Maybe I should really take some time and actually play through Sims 3 Supernatural with pets installed. Huh. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. I did kind of find it funny that the horses would just like randomly just appear out of nowhere. I love The Sims 3 as well. It's like the cutest game in the world. And the fact you could go into any building without having to load. Oh, and here's the gym. Oh, that's a nice pool. You can swim laps later. Unroutable Sim. Who's Christy? I don't know half of these Sims. Ugh. Oh well. We have 4 days off for our work, so we'll have to force her to go to work for 4 days. But yeah, I kind of like that The Sims 3, you wouldn't have to load into any of the lots through a loading screen. But what I've learned over time, the more objects you have on the lot, the more it has to load in. And that kind of got a little bit crazy. Ooh, what's down here? Wait. Hello? Oh, you know what? I forgot sometimes people always did that. They made basements to add like random stuff down there. But this could literally be an entire city down here. What's this? Bookstore and day spa. Bookstore and day spa. Oh, Cool. Oh, we're living in Meadow Glen. If you do !point world in the chat, it'll give you the link. But we live in Meadow Glen, created by My Sim Realty. It's a custom world. Oh, is this the lounge? Oh. See, I like to play in Meadow Glen a lot just because it's very nice. And it's very different compared to like Sunset Valley and all the other worlds that we usually have from The Sims 3. But something about a custom world with like new houses and like new townies, it just makes it more alive. I realize I might need to also like add in all the EPs to my game so that way it can load in some of the other extra stuff that we're kind of missing, because I only have base game, generations, seasons, and all the other stuff packs installed to limit the issues. Hi, Bronze. You love how so many people are playing Sims 3 again because of imaginary friends. Yeah, I honestly, the only reason why I wanted to play The Sims 3 today because of the imaginary friends, but I live and breathe this game every so often. But I've also been kind of going back and replaying some of the old Sims 3 packs again, because I didn't grow up playing all of them because I only had base game at the time when they first released. And when I got money, I bought the other packs as every so often practice cooking. But I will say Generations, Seasons, and Ambitions are like my favorite packs of all time. Favorite. Oh, you always play as a custom world? Same. I think it's way more fun that way, because like I will always go back and play my standard Sunset Valley just because it's Sunset Valley. We love a good sunset. But My Sim Realty, I think for me, just has a really good head on their shoulders on how to make the world so unique and alive and like exciting to like go to every day. And like Meadow Glen gives me that. Even like what's the other one? I have a few of the other ones installed. Which ones are they? Yeah, I have Solomon Woods, I have Storybook County, Evansdale County, Simlu Isles, Ann Arbor, Winchester Farming Community. And those are all the ones that I really like playing in from time to time. And those are the ones I have installed in my game right now. Oh, you got the world with the dragons. Oh, wasn't that Dragon Valley? I think you can still actually get that. I'm pretty sure. Go home. No, this is The Sims 3. Sims 3. We're playing Sims 2 on Saturday. But this is The Sims 3. The one with the open world aspect and cars. You're totally reinstalling it yourself now. Very good. I showed off the video camera. That was one of my favorite things that I loved about The Sims 3. The video cameras were so cool. I'm gonna put some on the wall. Here we go. High school diploma and high school diploma. Oh, you're still here. Okay, there we go. You're at home now. Put it on the wall. There we go. And have you study more cooking? Yes. But The Sims 3 came out in the year 2009 and lasted until the year 2013. So it didn't really last that long, but normally a lot of the Sims packs or like the Sims iterations usually last 4 or 5 years at a time. But The Sims 4 is built different and is known for being different, and that Sims 4 has lasted 11 years. We all thought it was going to end at like 4 years and like go to The Sims 5. Nope. We're still in that realm. Oh, you have all the packs except Generations. And the island one? Rebellica, no! You need Generations. It's so good. Honestly, I would skip Island Paradise though, but Generations, Rebellica. But you only really play World of Adventures, Pet Supernatural, and Into the Future. No, that's valid. I actually want to play more Into the Future just because, like, as you kind of earn money and how your generations kind of build up over time, you get to see how your future descendants will thrive, if they're going to be rich or not. Oh, you haven't played in a while? Oh no, it's all good, Corvid. I feel like I don't play The Sims 3 a lot on stream, but when I do, I find it so fascinating, and I learn so much every time. Like, Generations is my most played pack of all time because I gravitate towards family content a lot, and I kind of like it, how unique it is. Take a shower, make the bed, and then we're gonna make some dinner of autumn salad. Probably after you're done kind of with your cooking skill. I might cheat your energy up below a little bit more so you're not too tired. Yeah. Also, Pink, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. Yeah, I also see that too. I feel like the hype for the re-release of The Sims 1 and 2 came and went so fast. I know. I kind of felt the same way as well because I grew up playing The Sims 1 and 2 religiously. But I think the reason why is because there were so many like updates and it was kind of breaking a lot of people's like, the game was crashing a lot for The Sims 1 and 2 for people. And it's also a very older game and there's a bit of a learning curve with it of how to like navigate each sim, and the Sims 2 sims feel a little bit more alive and they require more time to like manage them. And the need decay was very dramatically different from The Sims 3 and 2 or 3 and 4. It's harder to make friends, harder to earn money. It's just harder for older Sims games. So I feel like newer players who never played The Sims 2 or 1 are like, what is this? This is very hard. I don't like it. So I think that's why people don't play it a lot anymore, because of those reasons. But that's just how I see it. The Sims 3 game crashes every time you try to open it. Ooh, no. I do have a guide that you can follow if you wanted to. That's not what that command is. But I have a command that you can follow if you wanted to learn how to get The Sims 3 to... Wait. Oh, never mind. I figured out what it is. But here's a command to the link on how to get The Sims 3 to be working properly on modern day PCs, because I had to do a lot of work with this game so it could function very well and be sustainable enough for me to enjoy it. So I followed that guide right there, Pink, to like get it to working, because I had to make it recognize my graphics card and my processor and like up the RAM a little bit more, and then all these little mods to include so it runs better. Oh, the other thing it might be the limited to PC. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Limited to only PC players. It's not available on the Mac or console. So that is definitely, it does limit the player base quite a bit for sure. I think if they were going to re-release The Sims 2 on the Mac, I think they would have to talk to Aspire Media or whatever that company was, because they worked with somebody to put The Sims 2 on the Mac App Store, which you technically can still buy, but you're missing like certain packs, and I think the reason why is like license issues. Julian, if you wake up, you can go eat your autumn salad. Eat this. Come on, wake up. Wake up on a Saturday night. It's a Tuesday night though. You were about to ask, like, I could not remember half of my commands. I'm telling you. Yeah, no problem, Pink, anytime. Let's put this over here on the floor. Do we not have, oh, we don't even have, oh no, we do, over here. I was like, we don't have a trash can. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where's my trash can? What do you mean? Oh, there we go. I don't know what we were thinking, but that room looked terrible. What do you say? What room? Ooh? What room were you thinking? No, it definitely is very hard, especially university. What I found so funny, because like I played a certain way in the Sims 2 era, and I just find it so funny how if you wanted to like get your grades up another way, if you were going to flirt with your professor, your grades would go up. And I found that so funny And if you wanted your rent reduced in The Sims 2 with apartment life, just try to date your landlord and your bills will be reduced. Hi, Meow. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wait, little things like this make me so happy. I'm very easy to please. With like little sim stuff, I'm very easy to please. Look at them. They're looking in each other's eyes like, I married a fool. And it's like, I married a pretty lady. But I will say it's just kind of cute. Oh, they're holding hands. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. The amount of photos I have of my own Sims is funny. I mean, they're sitting outside in the rain. That's not good. They're gonna get sick. I should have known that. I don't think your Sims ever graduated university. Yeah, I would say try it again if you can. Because it's definitely one of those things where I just found it very hilarious. It was the only way I was going to get past generation, I think, 2 of my legacy challenge. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I do that. Hi, Suicidal Sheepish, welcome in. How are you? Glad to have you here today. We're playing The Sims 3 right now at the moment. I'm going to make sure to go inside. And your Sims can actually get sick and have seasonal allergies. And I found that so interesting about The Sims 3. They would need to get a flu shot every fall. Oh, you always got your Sims taken away in the... Oh, your kids taken away in The Sims 2? You're not the only one, nerd. The amount of times my kids got taken away was way too many. And it wasn't my own... It was not my fault. If my Sims just paid attention more, it wouldn't happen. But what I will tell you though, if you have apartment life for The Sims 2, do not, I repeat, do not trust your neighbor to babysit your children. Because if you have apartment life, you can actually if you live in an apartment setting, townhouse setting, whatever, you can ask your neighbors to babysit your kids for free. Don't do it. They will literally they'll stay in their apartment and your child will literally be taken away. It happened to me, and I nearly lost my mind. I had to fight that sim. But no, it's crazy. It's a wild game. But I miss The Sims 3. I wish more people would play the older Sims games just because I feel like it would be kind of fun to see the general experience across the board. I know a Cotton Sock and C. Kingly and a few others play like The Sims 3, and also T-Attic and a few others play The Sims 2 quite a bit. No one I really see play The Sims 1. Normally, I only play The Sims 1 once a year. I'm not joking. Once a year, I play The Sims 1. That game is on hard mode. I will tell you that. Hard mode. Because that knee decay was crazy. I could barely make friends in The Sims 1, so I barely even tried. Okay, I think... How long do we have left until she's giving birth? Let's see. Status. Personal. Oh, it's not this one. Hold on. I think it's... Household? No? What? Where art thou? Oh, here it is. Relationship. So, 44 hours progression. And I think in The Sims 3. I think it lasts a couple of hours. I know it's like 3 in-game days. I did not track that. So basically 72 hours. I could speed up her pregnancy if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Not now. I could make her give birth now, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Stargaze, thank you for the daily click for Palestine and feeding the mods. I really greatly appreciate it so much. Okay, we got our simoleons for that. We're gonna have to buy a crib for our baby. Our baby. Let's get a crib. She wants to have a girl. Oh, also, if anyone remembers this playpen, I always trapped my toddlers in this playpen. One, to ignore them, but also two, so I didn't have to teach them how to like talk or learn about the abacus thing. And then I used the walker so that my toddlers could learn how to walk by themselves. This is what I really wish they would bring back to The Sims, because it was like so cute to have like the little walker and like the playpen. I always used it. Day, noon, and night. Also, these cribs are so expensive. We're gonna have to go to work. We're gonna buy a crib later until we get another days of work. It's also, oh, it's not leisure day today, sir. Oh, well, you don't go to work right now. It's not work until 3. You've got time. You, Miss Ma'am, however, can go back to the computer and start writing. Practice your writing. Yes. Welcome back from your lurk. Or go enjoy your lurk, though, Isabel. Don't you typically play it on the anniversary? Yeah. I normally play The Sims 1 on the anniversary on February 4th. Usually. I think the last time that we played it, what we did, I think it was... Yeah, actually, what did we do? Oh, no, I was trying to be famous. That's what it was. I could never get past 2 stars. 2 stars in The Sims 1 as a celebrity. It was so hard because you had to actually have friends to get promoted in The Sims 1. And even in The Sims 2, in order to get promoted, you needed friends. And I'm like, my Sims barely leave their house. How are they going to meet friends unless they come to me? That's the only way it's going to work. Also, you have to pee. You gotta go potty. We'll get your writing skill up first. Then you can go potty. There we go. I also think we don't have enough aspiration or like lifetime reward points just yet. But I think once we give birth, we can actually get some of these extra things out of here. You have 2,000. You want to learn a new recipe. You want to take a cooking class. Have a baby. Buy a crib. Read a pregnancy book. Have a girl. Have a baby. Knock 2 those out. Learn guitar skill. Have a baby with Clayton. Write a science fiction novel. Did you just clog the toilet? That toilet is nasty. The responsibility of keeping your Sims house clean is a chore within itself. Let me tell you that. Okay, let's leave the house for a second because I actually want to go... Ooh, let's attend... No, that's a little bit too pricey. What if we actually go over here? Let's tour City Hall. And then we are going to go over here to the stadium. Actually, no. Let's take a greeting card photo too. Let's do some outdoorsy stuff today. I'm like, you better not walk in this rain. You're like pregnant and also you're going to get sick. Oh, the playpen and walker were a game changer. It really was. I like being able to put them in it and then they would like walk autonomously. Did you ever like play as a daycare worker with Generations? Because I always played as a daycare worker for me. It was hard, but I actually kind of enjoyed being able to do all of that. Ooh, wait, that's a greeting card. You can share this with the community friends online, but oh. We're alone. What's cement wall? Oh, I'm not logged in. I forgot about the Sims 3 website. That website is still a thing, by the way. If you didn't know, you can still buy Sims 3 store content for a price. And I'm like, well, this is interesting. Now, is it? Spray tan, not now. It's also the summer festival, but not for come next couple of days. Leisure Day is on Thursday. And there's nothing here at the park that we can technically do at the moment. At least I don't think there is. Okay, no, there isn't. There's nothing at the park I can actually do. So I'm gonna have to wait until the next season, like fall, to see it fully change. That's what I'm hopeful that in the future, when we get more packs, there'll be some general improvements on how things work for the events. A trashy novel? Sure, why not? Write a trashy novel. 1. Ooh, take it easy at work. Oh, you're really tired and stressed. Okay, I'm gonna cheat your energy a little bit, but I can actually suck up to the boss because you don't technically need any friends right now to get promoted, but your mood's not the best. Now it is. So please give him to level 2. I need the money. We got promoted. Whoa, okay. So Clayton's impressive performance has earned him a promotion as Spice Runner. With a bonus of 300 simoleons. The modern spice trade is here and you are at the helm. A dash of paprika, organic sea salts, and just the right amount of cayenne can change any dish for the better or worse. It's all about the right spice at the right time in the life of a spice runner. So we earn 32 simoleons an hour from 3 to 9. So that's not too bad. Oh, you love the daycare career? It was actually kind of cool. Let's make Gooby Carbonara. What the Sims team realistically needs is a Sims cookbook. Sign me up. No, honestly, what is even Goopy Carbonara? Is that just noodles with like pasta sauce? Is that what it realistically is? Also, can you actually, is that vegetarian safe? Because he is vegetarian. So I would think he will be able to eat it with no issue. Normal quality. He seems to like it and seems fine. Okay, sir, why don't you clean it up? Clean it up, thank you. And Julianne, she'll be almost done with her novel for a second, which she should be done. Oh no, she's still writing. Oh, well, stop that and go eat your food. You do have level 3. I think it'd be kind of fun to have Julianne to like write several books and then eventually, hello? And then eventually as she gets older, when she's like an elder, she would like, eventually pass down this knowledge to her kids. I think it'd be kind of cool and cute. I think so. I think carbonara. Okay, now my ear's ringing. Yeah, normally, so yeah, carbonara is a pasta dish with pork, hard cheese, egg, salt, and black pepper. Yeah, normally it has bacon in it. Interesting. Oh, so it literally is just pasta. A pasta dish. I've never thought about actually putting bacon in pasta because I don't do cheese or anything. So that's interesting. Is Goopy Carbonara a real thing? Referred to a creamy, non-traditional version of carbonara, often inspired by the video game The Sims. Heavy cream and other ingredients like onion to thick the goopy sauce. Oh, interesting. Let's put this in the fridge. Oh, you are a bit oh, so where is he at? Have you ever had carbonara before? Okay. What were you reading? I don't know what he was reading, but okay. A little bit. There we go. So we should be able to give birth. Oh, I think we're gonna give birth today, actually. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna give birth today, based off of like, because usually in The Sims 3, what I'm pretty sure every day starts on a Monday or a Sunday. I can't realistically remember. 65 hours. Chances of twins, 2%. Gender is male. So yeah, I think usually they start on Mondays. Pancetta? Oh, wait, no, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes, yeah. I've never actually heard of that before. It looks like, what's the difference? Yeah, what is the difference between it? Bacon and that? Interesting. Oh, you're thinking about the baby. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you rub the belly? Sir, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yes, yes, yes. Wake up. Clayton, wake up. Clayton, wake up. Ooh, feel the belly. Feel the tummy. Feel the tummy. Oh, so cute. Oh, oh, it seems bears. Oh, it seems bears don't like it when others explore their catacombs. The emotional scars, not to mention the huge physical scars, are not easily forgotten. What do you say? Were you attacked by a bear or something? I mean, I'm interested, but I mean, okay. I was like, were you attacked by a bear in your past life, Julianne? If you were, I would love to know. Scary. Hi, Liz. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, it's just a cut of meat. Oh, interesting. Science is really awesome. Sure. Yes, it is. It is pretty awesome. Oh, I love this playground equipment. It's cute. I wonder if there are any other Sims we can actually talk to that have moved in recently, because usually NROS Master Controller moves in a lot of Sims into houses from time to time. But what I'm thinking, I think we're the only ones that live in this town, and that's not good. I think there's some other houses over here. Yeah. Seems to me there's another Sim not. No one lives here. Oh, you know what, besties? I think I've done goofed and broke the save by accident. Because I don't have all the packs installed, so there's like less Sims in this town that make it less empty. But we at least have our co-workers that we can talk to, though. This is odd. Very, very odd. Who are you? Our co-worker? We're going to invite you over. Hi, Magical Rose. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Rub the belly like a genie. Wish you luck. Oh, and we can invite over your co-worker. Oh, you're at work right now? Okay. Oh, wait. We're giving birth. Wait. Are we in labor? We're in labor. Oh my gosh. We're in labor. We're in labor. Can you actually go? We're gonna give birth right now. Immediately. Where's the hospital? Hospital, where are you? Actually, where is the hospital? Oh no. Wait, hold on. Where is the hospital? I am confusion. Where's the hospital? I need to give birth. City Hall. What is this? Community lot, fitness, deep frying. Community lot. Normally, the hospital would be over here. What if I do this? Home, careers. Is there nothing? Oh no, I think I broke the safe by accident and somehow it you know what? No. I know exactly what happened. The hospital is supposed to be right here and the hospital is gone. I think because I don't have all the EPs installed. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna install these Sims 3 packs again. It's a click of a button, so it's not gonna take too long. But I'm like, I need that hospital. How else are we gonna get our flu shot every fall? Oh my gosh. I know, good luck getting sick in that town. It's raining. It was raining and they were sitting outside. They're gonna get sick. These kids are gonna not thrive. Wait, let's quit the game. Okay, let me reinstall these Sims 3 packs. So while we wait, how are y'all doing today? How's your day? The hospital moved out with the building and all. It's like, do you need a hospital? No, you seem healthy, you seem fine. Nothing to worry about today. I think that's kind of funny though. I was like, wait, that shouldn't be happening, but interesting. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna install ambitions, late night, showtime. I feel like I don't really need half of the stuff though. in order for that stuff to work properly. I think all I really realistically need, because I'm using the town Meadow Glen, and they recommend all packs. They have 2 diving spots, several ports, club venues, a great resort, and blah, 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 blah. So they recommend all packs. My gosh, fine. I'll install all the packs. It's gonna get a little bit crazy though. They recommend, but you done wiped away my hospital though. Oh, they have a retirement home I could download too? Interesting. I might have to include some. Oh, let me wait. What did this actually include? Oh, because I don't have ambitions installed. That's literally the reason why none of the stuff was showing up. Because I didn't have most of the packs installed. So I'm just gonna install everything. Oh my gosh. The game said if you want to go to the hospital, please install ambitions. You know? Oh, right now you're doing good. Very overstimulated today though. I was kind of overstimulated today as well. I was kind of like doing a lot today. I did a podcast episode with a friend of mine that's not airing until like December. So, but I've been doing a lot lately these past couple of days and past months that I think now I'm at a point where I can now relax. But these emails I'm answering, so much is going on. And TwitchCon is coming up next month, and I'm going to Ohio for a Forbes event. So I was like, I gotta prepare. But normally, I think the hospital is usually, I thought it was a part of base game at first, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, and Girly B, thank you for the hydrate check. And how are you, by the way? Welcome in. You know, the world is sad when the Sims healthcare is better than ours. Ooh, that's true. At least they don't have insurance. I don't think there might be a mod out there for The Sims 3 to add healthcare insurance into the game. I know there's a mod for The Sims 4, which I think is by the Sim Realist for The Sims 4, or some other mod creator has made a mod for like healthcare, where it adds health insurance based off of your Sim's job and what you're eligible for. I know a Deep Indigo has several healthcare mods, but I don't think there's something like that in there. But it's wild. Imagine. But my friends, 5 big sips. Like Remy Cruz would say, 5 big sips. I've been learning how to drink more water. But hey, and I'm glad you're doing good. I have been well, working non-stop. I have a big work day tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a lot of co-working at this like lovely co-working space that I found. Meeting up with some friends or just a friend tomorrow. Working on my podcast, editing short form content. Getting prepared for Ohio and TwitchCon. But pretty good so far. Pretty good. Also, ads are playing too, as well. Let's see. I'm gonna respond to something real quick from my manager because they answered. I need to answer this. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Welcome back, friends. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Big park, consignment store, fire. Oh, wow. I have to play slots myself. That is not happening. Not now, though. My hospital. Oh, besties, we are in trouble. Oh, well, actually, technically, we still can't go to it. Set lot. Wait, lot address, master controller. Can I reset the whole thing? Repair lot. Repair lot. Wait. I wonder. I literally wonder if I can. Yeah, I might literally have to replace the lot itself just so I can properly do things. Okay, now I can do that stuff. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Huh. Why can't... Are you still in labor? Oh, no, you're still in labor. Never mind. Are you just gonna give birth on the floor? Probably. So welcome back with the food, Daphne. What did you bring us for today? I want to know. I want to know what it is today. Okay, lots are now actually working. I'm also realizing too. Oh, wow. Maybe I do need to reload into this game. Hold on. Hold on. Third time's the charm real quick. Let me do something real quick, actually. I'm going to do something in this game and delete the lot entirely and then replace it. Because I'm realizing that Ghost Hospital is... Hold on. It says it's there, but it's not there. Like, you can see it. It says it's right here, but it's not there. So I wonder if I... Meadowlands Medical Center. What if I move this right here for a second? Because I want to try something. Oh, nope. Still gonna be odd. Okay. Ooh, the Abyss. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this lot entirely and then replace it with a new one that I found on the website that I can use. Ghostpital. Ghostpital is what it is. Isn't it scary that we have Ghostpitals in this game? Horrifying. Fire station, bed and breakfast. I think it actually might be in here that I can place it down. Performing arts, community college, gallery. Because normally... Oh, what's this? There's so much stuff in this thing that I forget what all the stuff is from time to time. Ooh, training ground, fire station, tattoo parlor, equestrian center, warehouse, coffee house, live venue. Yeah, I'm going to reload into my game real quick. One more try to install this hospital venue to just replace it. Just for another time. Third time's charm. I know, so much work just to give her to let her give birth. I'm like, let the baby out. Ooh, you know what, Peppa? You might be right. A Ghostpital is literally just a morgue. You right. It literally is just a morgue. That's scary. Taco bowl. I would love a taco bowl, honestly. My dad is making salmon. Oh, well, my dad just made salmon downstairs. I'm gonna be ending shortly soon, and I thought to end off the stream, we need to have the imaginary friend show up at least once. So we're gonna age up the baby immediately. So we can get the what's it called? The thing in the mail. I know that baby is so patient. And I'm like, you are a patient baby. May the world love you forever. Let's see, installed content, download. Did I do this right? right? Ooh, what I be downloading half of the time. I swear I download like random stuff sometimes for The Sims 3. And I don't know what I'll be doing half of the time. Okay, extract this. Move this over here. Oh, there it is. Sims 3. Hospital. Hospital, hospital. Oh. I'm gonna add it to my actual downloads folder. This is not how it works for The Sims 4. Okay, downloads folder. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I was impatient. Ironically, your family is also making salmon. Ooh. Are you having anything else with it by any chance? Because I think we're having salmon with some vegetables. That sounds good. No, all good. See ya. Enjoy your rest. We'll see you on Saturday if you'll be here. We're going to be playing The Sims 2 Durban Legacy Challenge. So we'll see you then if you'll be here. If not, I will see you whenever you return. Good things are happening to all of us. Do 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 do. Installing stuff for The Sims 3, it takes a minute, especially when you're putting it to your downloads folder. Oh, it worked. Sims 3, what are we doing? No idea, you're not involved because you don't like salmon. No, that's valid. I like salmon only because it's easier to eat, and it's less messy. I will say less messy. If I had to really choose over salmon, it would be turkey. Little Jeopardy. This game's being funny. Show file. Sims 3 is not responding. What do you mean? Hello? Hello? Oh, but what? Oh, okay. I got scared. I'm like, did I break something on my game? I got scared. Okay, perfect. We're back. We're back. Letting it load though. I miss Jeopardy. Jeopardy doesn't seem like it used to be anymore. Bring the old Jeopardy back. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Sims 3 Maxis. I have a mod that removes the intro. I honestly just forget that The Sims 3 had an intro, like a full cinematic movie magic intro. Sims 2 had one. That is the most iconic intro of all time. I don't think Sims 1 had an intro. If it did, I don't remember. But here's a question that I want to ask you all. If The Sims 4 had an intro, what would you want it to be? Like, what did you want it to look like? Ooh. Hello. Hello. Oh. No. No. Okay. We're fine. Oh, perfect. Made this hospital show up. Bent coconut palm. Oh, this one. Frangini panini. What? What is that? It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Where do you find these things? Ooh, coffee table. It's that one. It's the romaine coffee table. It's right there. Right there. Oh, never mind. Oh, the little lilies. This one right here. These are the lilies, I think. See, if The Sims 4 had something like this as a loading screen, I would not mind. Bartender. You get lifetime happiness points when you find the things. Flying carpet. This one? Isometric table. Oh, that one? What is the olifon? What is that? Is it a tree? A chair? A table? A bowl? A door? The fence? The floor? Candle cradle. I don't know any of that. Oh, this game was Sunlit Tides. I don't think I actually own Sunlit Tides. I don't think so. I don't think I do. I think they probably would probably just use the most recent new packs trial if they had one. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. Coconut. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Hospital. Hospital, 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 hoppa da hoppa. Okay. 3rd time's a charm. Edit town. Just continue. Let's add in our hospital so we can give birth. Oh my gosh. All that work just to give birth to a child. Okay. Now, let's see. Community lots. Show community lots. Yes. Oh, the most recent trailer pack, if they had one. Oh, yeah. Hiding, like one of those things. Oh, here it is. 45 or 45. What an interesting lot size. We have hospital. We can give birth now. Finally. We can finally give birth and get a flu shot if we ever get sick. Now, ma'am, go give birth, please. Have baby at hospital right now. Julianne. Run. Run, Julianne, run. Oh, game's paused. And she's walking. Oh, I was like, where are you gonna walk to the hospital? I mean, technically the hospital is literally in her backyard, so she could literally walk. She's walking to the hospital. Honestly, save your money on that gas and that taxi. Birth really be like that. It takes a long time. It really do. A nice little stroll. She's wearing heels too. Comfortable. Paparazzi pepperoni. I'm sorry, who? Who you got chemistry with? I appreciate Sims who take upon themselves to learn a new craft. Let's get to know each other. I don't know you like that. Who are you? Giovanni Marlowe. No. You look crazy. Also, are you going to? Thank you. Go to the hospital. I need to give birth. Like right now. I don't need paparazzi in my life. Okay. We're good now. She's at the hospital. We're gonna give birth. Livy, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Yep, nice little birth cramp stroll. Ease the pain. I have a Deep Indigo's realistic. No. Yeah, I have Panasama's childbirth mod, and then I have Panasama's. No. Yeah, Panasama's childbirth mod, a Deep Indigo's. One of the other mods, I can't remember. But no, the childbirth mod by Panasama is like so detailed. Like the whole everything, pregnancy, everything that takes you through the whole process is so realistic. It's scary. I don't know about what the intro would feel like would be a good thing for the Sims 4 because it doesn't feel like it has an iconic identity like the previous games. No, that makes a lot of sense. Like the Sims 4 is like kind of its own thing. It could also totally see them featuring recent pack trailers, though, just because EA is all about money. True. Oh, we got a baby boy, and the baby's trait is good, and we can pick another secondary trait. What if we name him Don? Because I kind of want to do a Don Lothario scenario with this child. A bit of a rebel, you know? But he's good. Don Juan. Ooh, I need to add his middle name actually too. And loves the cold. Good and loves the cold, yes. Don Juan. And like Baby, 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 oh. I thought you always being mine, mine. I could've log names, no. Settings? Wait, where was this at? Immediate. There is a way I could change a Sim's name through NROS, and I literally forgot. Reset Sim, play with family. No. Where's that at? I can't remember. Selectability, randomize skills. Basics. Family tree. Oh, here it is. Rename. There it is. Don Juan Hatchet. Look at little baby. Look at you. Honestly, the babies in The Sims 3, aren't they just something? Oh, have fun. Wait, did the new episode come out today? Because I just watched all 3 episodes. Because if a new episode came out tonight, I'm watching that as well. But good luck, have fun. And Black Woman, thank you for the daily clip for Palestine. Oh, you walk to the hospital and then you walk back home. Good. How did you get back here so fast? Oh no, it's crying. It's crying. Okay, we got a new bundle of joy, which is so cute. And then let's go and buy a crib. Now that we can afford one. Let's get the cheapest one though. And we'll also get a changing table as well. So when the baby gets stinky, we can bathe it and love it forever. There we go. Now for the imaginary friend, to get it, Sims 3, you would normally get it in the mail per se. Yeah, so there's a 75% chance that you'll get a package in the mail for imaginary doll from an existing household as soon as the baby is born. The doll will immediately appear in the baby's inventory when another Sim goes to the mailbox to collect it. So the baby's born, so we might have to wait just a tad bit longer until we get it. But there's a 75% chance. But if you get a toddler in cast, it can also appear, but there's a smaller chance of getting the imaginary doll in their inventory after making it with a 50% chance. Interesting. So we might have to wait a couple of Sim hours until we actually can see it via the mailbox. Probably like the next day in the game. Let's clean up this hot mess, clean up the bad food. But we have our first baby. It's contemplating life. I always feel like these babies are always contemplating life about, what is life? Where am I? Who are you? Are you my father? Even we got a nice little family tree. We have 13 days left until we're an elder, at least for Clayton. This is gonna be a very interesting like family for sure, because Clayton might die before we get to the 5 kids. I can feel it. Oh, we kind of have enough money, but I don't want to spend too much. I'm gonna put you back in the crib, Don Juan. You, however, can go ahead and serve, no. Clayton, you can serve up some, oh, grilled cheese, yes. Clean this nasty sink. And then, we don't have any mail just yet, but I'm gonna sell this thing so we can get money. 20 simoleons. And then recycle this, and then see if we can get any coupons. Yeah. Oh no, you haven't watched it yet, but you're excited for 3 episodes. And I think they come out every Tuesday. Oh, okay, good, perfect. Well, enjoy, Jean. Have fun with Only Murders in the Building. The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. Was that a spam call? Questionable. Okay. Let's see if we can get any coupons out of this, because we might need to go do some couponing later to get some discounts on some food. Might be able to. Oh, gardening classes are discounted today. Wait, let me actually see. To go to the school. No. Where are the gardening classes at, actually? I don't remember. City Hall. Charisma classes. No. Police station. Military. Handiness. Okay, we'll have to learn handiness skill at some point. Culinary. I don't need to get a tan. Not now. Oh, we could shop for some books later. I will attend a guitar class, but it's all of our money, though. Ooh, we're gonna be really broke by the end of this entire playthrough. I can already expect it. Oh, wait, no! This thing right here. Great. Hello? First of all, why is my stove dirty? Second of all, why is there a zombie? Terrence Powell? You look like a cheap Austin Powers. Like, why are you here? Terrence, are you okay? You look a little bit stressed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to delete you because you're doing too much. Bye. And I need to sell this because I need money. There we go. Anyway, like, Terrence, read the room. I feel like the zombies are like not my favorite occult. I do wonder why they incorporated them into The Sims 3. I do find them quite creepy. Quite scary, if you will. Oh, and the full moon makes everything green and shiny. Ooh, handiness skill. This was the one thing I could never understand how to fix, is all that green tint. It came with Supernatural and it made everything so glowy and blinding. And I'm like, oh my eyes, I cannot literally see. See, I think the imaginary friend will appear tomorrow. Not another zombie. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't like Supernatural. Dominic Oliver, at least we have friends. You know what? Better lock your door for everybody but the household, yes. Let's just lock the doors. Everyone but the household. Because imagine if a zombie broke in and then bit us. That would be absolutely crazy. Just the thought, the idea of being bit by a zombie would be astronomical. Answer the phone. Where is the Wait, can you not answer your phone? Smartphone. Call. Oh, here's answer phone. Here it is. Are you gonna spam call, Julianne? I don't know what that call was, but okay. Oh no, don't reread that. Actually, keep reading your hand in this book. No, I forget about zombies too. And yeah, we have a little cat. Oh, we don't have one, but there was a cat over here earlier. Cats. Oh, here's a cat. Oh wait, no, that's not a cat. That's a raccoon. In a way, it's kind of like a cat. Ricky the raccoon walking among us. Hey Ricky. Yo, Ricky, what's up? Hey. Be careful out there. You're gonna break my trash can? I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back. Let's have him. Oh, he's too skilled for that now. Oh, wow. Well, you can go put this back over here. Let's read Adventures of Romance. And I think you started writing the book. Yeah, you did. You started writing the book. So go back and finish your book, and then we can sell that. Go out during the full moon. Not in this economy. Not today. What we're going to do is go to bed so we can sleep. Yeah, go to bed. Both of y'all, please. Oh yeah, playable pets. I forgot about that. You can control your pets in The Sims 3. And I remember you would need to type in a cheat for The Sims 2 as well to control your pets. Are we just like Zombieland? David Powell? Hey. Hey, David. Oh yeah, in The Sims 4, they are technically cats. That's true. That is true. Oh, you're sleeping good. I'm gonna cheat your energies a little bit so you can sleep a little bit longer. Stop that. And then stop this. And I'm gonna do auto lights. So that way, all the lights get turned off. All lights. Auto lights, there we go. Whew. I miss playable pets. There is a mod out there that you can use to play with your pets, but I want to integrate it in the game. Plus, I even miss having where your pets could have jobs. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. Pets having jobs, earning their keep in the house. That was like the wickedly cool thing about The Sims 2. Pets having jobs. Okay, I'm gonna have to also learn. I'm gonna have to get these houses habitable at some point. Start progression. Lot option. Allow lot for progression. Yes and yes. Interesting. I guess it'll fill up later. Oh, you play on console? Oh, yeah. That's definitely for sure tough. Console players, I wish you had more. I actually came across a tweet by somebody who plays on console and made a sim on console. Not the baby crying. You're fine. Sleep. Sleep, Dawn, sleep. Oh, it's also leisure day as well. Yeah, the mod has been broken for quite some time, but it still works for me. At least, well, when I had it. But that was like maybe a couple of months ago. But I don't really play with pets that often anymore to really play with them. But now I kind of do with mostly my current houses that I play, is I have pets in, like, mostly dogs I have. Who's calling you? Was it a prank call? Oh, we got bills. Great. 89 simoleons. Oh, that's even better. Oh my gosh, wait. Congratulations from your second cousin, Eugenia. She sent a special present in the mail for Don Juan Hatchet. Gain relationship with it. It's a secret gift. It will reveal as he ages. Ooh. We can get an imaginary friend now. Yay. Exciting. Get the mail. Get the mail. Get the mail. And we have an imaginary friend. Look at it. Isn't it cute? When it even like tilts its head to the side and looks at you. Isn't it cute? I'm also going to age up this child immediately. Like right now. So that way I can, because it won't move until it's a child. But I honestly kind of could wait if I wanted to. Can I actually age you up? Blow out candles, not happy. Whoa, oh, blow out candles. Don Juan, yes. Ooh, and you. Ah, wait. Move. Go over here. Stand over here. Stand right here. Stay right there. Get the camera. Get the camera. Oh, that mod is in your list for when you get a PC? Yes. Oh, you only play with that mod all the time? Oh, you play with them all the time, never any issues. I think it's one of those things where it doesn't even need updating because it's not updating the code of how pets work. I feel like with horses, it might be a little bit weird, but nothing like game breaking at least. Get the camera, get the camera, get the camera. Hey, hey, you were interrupted. Celebrate the birthday later. Record the camera right now. Thank you. I'm like, I gotta capture this video. How else will Don Juan know that he was 1 year old? Come on, Clayton. Clayton, let the baby blow out the candles. Look at mama. Look at mama at the camera. Oh my gosh, wait. Yay. Oh, it looks scared. Yay. Oh, and here's your imaginary friend, Dawn. There it is, right there, waiting for you to play. Come on, Dawn. Age up. Yay, the days have flown by, and Don Juan is now a toddler. He still needs a lot of care but now he can learn basic sim skills like walking and talking. What he learns at this age will set a stage for his future development. Don, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him, chickadee. Hello? Oh my. I don't like how he's looking. His mouth and his eyes just don't match. It doesn't work. It's giving Don Lothario already at a very young age, at the age of 3. What have we created today? I don't like that. Anyway, weird. Do I like the fairy pack? Not really. I actually didn't use that pack at all. Other than like building is the only thing I really use that pack for. But at first, to be fully honest, at first I liked it because it was different. But as I continued to play, there wasn't a lot of like replayability that kept me interested in the pack. And I'm not really an occult fan. Realistically, I don't really like occults. But it also felt like there was something missing. Sure, like there's lore and like added stuff that makes them like fun, but as like a family everyday game player, I never felt like I would enjoy it. Plus the whole like there was no landscaping in the whole pack felt very odd to me. I think there is like a lot of good cross pack gameplay compatibility that makes the pack fun, but alone, not really. Ooh, play with puzzle. I think if they added a little bit more detail into the pack, like having events in the world kind of makes me more excited to play with the pack and like live in the world more. But the fact there were no events felt kind of weird. I did like all the little errands that we got to do to understand more about the lore of Inniscreen. That was really fun. But I wouldn't necessarily get it if you want like a lot of replayability, if that makes sense. The Sims really look like potatoes and Play-Doh at the same time, not the Play-Doh. Oh my gosh. Lordy Lou. What did Puzzle do to you? Oh, are you trying to rip Puzzle's head off? Oh wait, what's this? Looks like Don Juan Hatchet has taken quite liking to Puzzle. Don should continue to build his relationship with Puzzle if he likes it. Oh. Are you trying to pull off their head? So you can sing to the imaginary friend, play with it, and also give it a new name. A boy name or a girl name. That's really cute. Oh, see, like, that's so cute. He's either pulling the head off or choking it. It's one of the two. Probably both. Probably both. See, that's cute. Aww. It's so cute. Oh, are you trying to... Hello? Sometimes toddlers concern me in The Sims 3. I don't know how to describe it, but they are surely something. But we now have co-workers and friends we can actually talk to for a change. We now have level 3 in writing, level 1 in handiness. Clayton has level 3 in cooking and level 2 in writing. He needs to get to level 4 in cooking, so that way we can get another promotion. So what I will do is I'll put this in here. We'll have you make some mac and cheese. And then I will have you, Miss Thang, play peekaboo with Don Juan, DJ. DJ for short. That could be Don's nickname, DJ. Don Juan. DJH. Play peekaboo. Oh. Oh. See, this is why I love Generations. I love family gameplay. I cannot wait to teach Don how to drive for the very first time. And like have him go to like his first prom, his first relationship, maybe do like an after school activity. Maybe I could ship him to boarding school, like prep school as a teenager or as a child. Because I think like Julianne and like Clayton would want their kids to have like a higher education. So like sending them to like boarding school would be interesting to see. I don't know. That'd be really cool. You love the name? Oh, thanks. I love this game. He's good and loves the cold. So Sims can donate to charities by the mailbox. They don't even consider doing mean interactions to other Sims. Give other Sims a confident moodlet when they're doing friendly interactions. Oh, they love the cold, enjoy chilly weather, and stay out longer before freezing. Wow. Well, this is going to be a really, really great little playthrough that we're going to do. I'm going to have to definitely add some of these little Sims to these houses, because some houses are not even here. We also work so close by to everything. Wow. Oh, there's Sims. Finally, there's actually people here at the park. I was wondering what was going to happen. There's a bunch of... Hello? Hello? Oh, that horse was glitchy. It's Horse City over here. I feel like I should be very concerned about that. But that's okay. Anyway, friends, what we're going to do for now is we're going to pause it for right here for now until next time. I think the next time that we're going to play, this town will be a lot more livelier and there will be more things we can actually do. Because I realized when I actually did disable a lot of my packs, it removed a lot of the buildings that we're supposed to go to. So the next time we play, which will hopefully be next week, if I'm still here, we will have more things to do. And more kids to like interact with, and the houses will be filled in with other townies. It'll just be a good playthrough for sure. But yes. Don Juan. Is that a celebrity? Don Juan. I'm sorry, who? Don Juan. Wait, Don Juan, also known as Don Giovanni, a legendary fictional Spanish libertarian who devotes his life. I'm sorry, huh? Seducing women? Was Don Lothario based off of this character? Wait a minute. I can't spell. Oh my gosh. It literally is. He's the archipel of Don Juan, the libertarian. Oh, that's so crazy. You don't think so? I feel like it could be, because Don Lothario does have a Spanish background, and he seduces a lot of people. In a way, it makes sense, but I need true confirmation. Who was Don Lothario inspired by? Because that's kind of funny. I mean, he'll seduce anything that's breathing when you really think about it. That's funny. You have to ask who created them. Oh, I will. I'll ask Ninja. Ninja's been there like at the Sims team for a very long time, so he probably knows. I'll ask Ninja. He's a bit of an OG Sims developer. But friends, we're gonna pause it here for today though. For now, before my game crashes. Or I could ask. No, I feel like I can ask Ninja. He messed with most of the map. He really did. He really did mess with most of the map. Like Pleasant View. He has like 5 kids by 4 different people in my Pleasant View save. Sims 3, I barely played with him in the game, but Sims 4, he's a hot mess express. Unfixable, I will say. I don't know, I just don't see it, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You never know. You know, I feel like Will Wright would know, but I feel like he would never respond to my email. Imagine if I just call up Will Wright saying, hey, what was the inspiration to Don Lothario? Why did you make him? Why did the team make him? I'm curious. But friends, I think this would be a really great way if you want to experience more Sims 3. I think it'd be a great idea to go raid over to someone who's playing The Sims 3. And I actually would love to go raid my good friend Seek Kingsley, who is playing The Sims 3 100 Baby Challenge. Why? I don't know. Oh, Daphne, thank you for the free bits. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $2. But we're gonna go raid Seek Kingsley. He currently has 30 babies out of 100. His household looks like a hot mess express, but Seek Kingsley plays a lot of The Sims 3. Is pretty much a primarily Sims 3 player and Sims 2, but does play The Sims 4 every once in a while. But if you love Sims 3 and you're curious about more Sims 3 on a different side, he's the one to go to for sure. But thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Oh, it's on the wiki if you scroll down. It does tell me he's inspired by that libertarian though. But I'll keep you posted though on all the updates. But I will see you all on Saturday. So I'm not streaming tomorrow. But I will be back Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. We're gonna be playing The Sims 2 Durban Legacy Challenge. Definitely keep you all updated in Discord and all the socials. But until then, enjoy this your night and day wherever you're in the world. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.